What is welcome back to my channel. My name is Heidi, or in Spanish Ivy. So today I'm going to go ahead and do a foundation review on the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation. It does have SPF. If you guys are interested to see how this wears on me, stay here. Subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to use my No Problem primer right here. 2 small pumps. And put that all over the face. I really forgot that I usually only prime one side of my face, not the other. My entire face is prime. We're just going to go with it. So of course I use a sponge on one side and a brush on the other. And do the sponge. I'm actually gonna put it right on the sponge. I'll do about 6 little dots. Oh, that was a big dot at the end. Oops. And then dot it all over my face. Now I do own the stick foundation that's like this, and I did like it, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, it just changed on me, and I just didn't like it anymore. Don't know why. It just I don't know, it looks cakey now. And I felt like it didn't look like that. It might have looked like that in the beginning, but I felt like I really liked it in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it just turned into a cakey mess. So I haven't been using it for a while. Alright, so that was one nice layer. And it blended out, ooh, it blended out like a dream with the sponge so far. It's looking pretty good. It's not clinging to anything. And as far as full coverage, I say it's buildable. I can still see a couple of my marks, but it covered so well. It looks really, really pretty. But as a full coverage, because I know some people like really full coverage, I think if you build it, it definitely will. As far as cakiness though, I don't know if it'll get really cakey if you build it. Put 2 decent size dots on there, and we're gonna kind of build this, see what happens. That built nicely on top. It didn't take away. It doesn't look streaky. You look a little closer. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I do apologize for the brows. I know they need done. And I do apologize for the stash. That needs done too. I'm Puerto Rican, so, you know, we got stashes. They say it's the rice. A myth. I'm sure it's a myth. So I'm going to go ahead with the brush side. That builded really nice. I really, really like it. There's fuzzies on my brushy. Alright, let's do the same, about 6 dots on the brush. Aww, it's a star. Didn't even try that. Let's put it on the face. Definitely a fuller coverage with the brush. I like the feel of it. It's very airy, very lightweight. It almost feels like a mousse. So you can, I thought it was more fuller coverage. I don't know if you can tell, you can see some of my like acne spots where they're like healing, I guess, or maybe they're becoming age spots. Who knows? It's like the older I get, the more spots or things I have on my face. Looking at the brush side, looks about the same. It really does. I will say it's a tad, like on the brush side, it looks a little bit more like powdery. And on the sponge side, it almost has a tad of a dewy look to it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Either way, I like it. I do like the sponge side better. Let's try to build it a little bit. Let's try to build it a little bit. I put the little leftover that was on the like squeezy part of it to see how it goes with building it with the brush. Because I know some people out there really like to, you know, pack on the makeup. You know, preference. That's you. You do your thing. You're slaying. Me, makeup is an art form. So I feel like your creation is your creation. You know, some people are going to like it. Some people are not. You know, that's all down to personal preference, personal opinion type deal. As far as drying down, it is a tad bit tacky. But that's okay because I set all my foundations. So that should help with the tackiness. I will say it's really lightweight. Like, you almost don't feel like you're wearing makeup. Here's my Airspun, because I said it on another video before. I got the scented one by accident, so I'm trying to like use it up because I'm not gonna let it go to waste. That's just that don't happen here. Woo. I mean, it works the same, it's just scented. It's a really good product. I just don't like the scent, and it's mostly because of allergies. Like, my eyes tend to like run a whole lot when something's scented compared to something that's not, if that makes sense. All right, so it's completely set and it feels beautiful. It's not tacky anymore. It feels so nice. I'm hoping this lasts. It's supposed to be a really good foundation, so I'm hoping it lasts. I hope it feels good throughout the entire day. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup for today, and then I'll be back to tell you a little bit of my thoughts. I kept it pretty simple. Just a little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of eyes, brows, lips. Pretty simple. Like always, we're focusing on the foundation and how it does with these products in particular. I did not do any concealer, or I don't think anything else. I think that was pretty much it. But we do want to see how it works with everything and how it lasts throughout the day, which is the most important thing for me, is that it lasts, because I do not like to touch up. I have kids that I'm running around, you know, chasing after or whatever. So for me to not have to touch up, it's just better. You know what I mean? Foundation goes, I'm liking it so far. I think it looks beautiful. It went on beautifully. It does not feel like I'm wearing anything. Like I said, it's very light and airy, and it's just, it feels nice altogether. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look streaky, you know, nothing like that. It just went on perfectly. So as of right now, it's a thumbs up, and then we'll see how it goes by the end of the day. Everything just went on, you know, really beautiful on it. My blush, my bronzer, just, it glided right on. Just, everything just looks perfect. I can't say anything negative. as of right now. So I will see you guys in a few hours. It is 11 o'clock right now. So I'll be back about, I usually do by like 7 or 8 o'clock, just to give it a nice good 8-hour wear. So somewhere around there, if not after. Let's check out this foundation. That's what we're here for, right? All right, so it is starting to break up around my nose. It definitely is like gone right there. It's broken around my lip. Completely gone from my chin. I am a little bit greasy. Let me go ahead and give you a close-up. Right here you can see how it's broken up, and then I'm getting like these little, like almost like cracking, like right here, and then all over my nose, and of course on the other side. You can definitely see all my pores again, and then right here you can see that it has also started to crack and around my mouth. It's completely off of my chin. So my thoughts on the foundation. The few times that I did my check-ins, I could not believe how it was lasting and it still looked really good and refreshing. I would say like maybe the 7-hour, was it 7 hour? Yeah, about the 7-hour mark was when it actually started to break up and my oil started to come through. So this foundation definitely gets a thumbs up for me. I definitely enjoyed it. I think it looked flawless and it definitely lasted. We went to the barber shop so my husband and my son could get their hair cut. We went to the mall, did a little bit of shopping, walking back and forth. We took the kids to Tumbletown so they can tumble around. We went out to eat. It's raining. So this definitely, it got a workout, and I must say, it did its thing. It definitely did its thing. It looked really good. It looks really good on pictures. I am so happy with it. So this one, like I said, definitely gets a thumbs up from me. Let me know your thoughts on how well this foundation worked, or how you think this foundation is just total trash. You know, I love your intake on this. As far as my opinion, I definitely like this foundation, and I will definitely be using the rest of my little sample size, and maybe even buying a full size just because I liked it that much. But we'll see how it goes, because like I said, I think in the beginning of the video, I had bought the stick foundation. Is that what they're called? I want to say, yeah. I bought, it's late for me and it's been a long day. But I bought the stick foundation before, and like I said in the beginning, it was flawless, and then all of a sudden it just got really weird. So as long as this foundation doesn't do it, yeah, I'll definitely be using it, definitely be wearing it. Since I gave this a thumbs up and I really don't have anything too negative to say, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I will see you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.